Welcome to a long-awaited showdown. You don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. The Gators will kick this deep to get us going. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Hurricanes offense is up first today. Are we going to see a repeat? Remember, last time these teams played, it got ugly.
Chris, that's one of those games you just hate to see in a rivalry game when it gets so one-sided. Hoping today to see this defense play much better.
Looking downfield. It's back. Makes a quick catch. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Quarterback looks downfield and make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, great job by this defense on this 2nd down run. Just stonewalled him at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
He'll take a deep shot here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Miami.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. They stop at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Florida Gators offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to. A matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we've really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Sturdivant. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat. And one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kickstarting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Finds his man. It's Ball. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Tough to show by the sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to walk through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there. It doesn't work out.
incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. With the catch, it's Hawkins. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And the Gators will line up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Clark. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. How aggressive will they be on this first down play?
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Snags the quick throw. Touchdown, Gators. They connect for 6. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Can you say methodical? A marathon march, Kirk, just pounding away and wearing down that defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving to the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Florida.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Fighting off the defender. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Quick completion to the tight end. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, this is why running the football was so important. You run the ball and you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Hooks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders that keep them focused on the task at hand. Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
He's got a man down the middle. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. The Canes turn out another. first down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open, the quarterback makes the right throw, and look at these yards.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out. Trying to... This impressive drive going, but the loss makes it second down and 14 here. Grab behind the line, it's Johnson. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
To throw, it's Beck. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
The PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's ball. And the tackle is made, not the big play they were looking for, but a pretty solid game.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Important second down play coming up. Pressure is coming. Looking to scramble. They bring him down, but not before he moves the sticks with a first down gain. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Back to throw. It's Lagway. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion makes it second and medium. Looking for a man. A short pitch and catch to the tight end. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Getting set up. Here's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He bought some time. Now lets it go. It's intercepted. Threw it across his body. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Quick pass, the catch is made. In the clear at the 25. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Canes. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football. He makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Gators offense retakes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Looking to throw it deep. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Wants to throw it. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 30. This offense really threatening now.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Clark. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Gators lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Gators.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. Quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. We'll keep it on the ground with the counter play. Solid run. Tackle to the 45-yard line.
I really like to see the counter mixed in there with your base concepts to keep the defense honest. Now, they didn't burst a big run, but if you keep mixing it in as the game progresses, you might catch the defense over pursuing.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down. The Hurricanes will line up to boot it away. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. Takes the returner out of play. The Florida offense retakes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of a play. The Gators will come to the line to run the hurry up.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Looking deep to the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. That's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. And the Gators will have to kick this away. And the offense forced to punt for the first time tonight. This is a low liner. This won't go a long way. And that punt will just bounce away from the returner and out of bounds, so no return. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First down, looking to throw the football. QB to the tight end for a completion. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Quick throw over the middle. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Chris, I cannot believe we're still in the first half. This guy's already got a couple touchdowns. Now he's adding to his receiver total here by picking up another first down and more yards.
He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Miami.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. Offense moving into a bunch formation. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Looking deep downfield to the left. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking to make a play deep downfield. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Gators will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. That punt heading out of bounds, so there'll be no return here. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He's looking deep down the middle. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. 2nd down after that previous play. Looking to throw. It's Beck. Oh, and the big fella couldn't quite hold on to that one. It's going to set up a 3rd down play. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking deep to the right side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The Hurricanes will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the punt will bounce out of bounds inside the 10. You can't do it any better than that. The Gators offense retakes the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. So the drive begins here, backed up at their own line. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He's running out of time here. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. The Gators will hustle to the line here to run the hurry out. First down, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Gets some space around the 30. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Bringing pressure. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Wow, that's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Dropping back, it's Lagway. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down to the 47. Looks like one more play here before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's incomplete. Trying for a big play there as time runs out in the 1st half. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Passing game effective in the 1st half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. To dart to the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. All it took was one explosive play to move the ball across midfield. 1st down to the 48. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a 1st down. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Takes the handoff. It's Ball. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Second down play coming up. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for lost yardage.
Caught near the sticks. It's Wilson. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Caught quickly. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. They'll try the ground game here. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Chris, I just don't know about short gains like this, especially keeping the ball on the ground. The clock keeps moving. They need points on that scoreboard in a hurry. Got to throw the football. You cannot afford to allow this clock to keep ticking.
Ball is incomplete. A lot of heat on that throw.
But what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Grab made by the tight end. Touchdown, Florida. That's how you finish a play. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Off the play fake on first down. Wide open downfield. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
To throw, it's Beck. Launching one to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, is down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. He's got it near the end zone. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Pulls it in. It's Clark. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. But it's incomplete. They missed an opportunity, and now it's fourth down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. And he's down right there, but it's enough for a first down. And the Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Oh, it's a double pass. Pass ball is incomplete. There's a flag down. Did the receiver push off to get separation? Pass Officials spotting an offensive pass interference. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Back to pass. It's Bailey. Grab down the middle. It's Clark. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down. The Gators looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Miami. Offense building momentum on this drive. It's a first down at the 44. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. The offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass. So instead of throwing it, he hands it off and some nice positive yards.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. That's caught. It's ball. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Hawkins. Finding space at the 20. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Gators come to the line with 1st and goal. Looking to throw. It's Bailey. Touchdown, Gators. This offense really clicking. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down. We're going to throw the football. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Offense getting set. It's second down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks free. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
First down, why not keep it on the ground? The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
That's Carr. It's Daniels. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
He escapes the pocket. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, this is so deflating for this defense on third and short. Good coverage downfield. They take away all the short routes, but the one guy that they don't account for is the quarterback and his legs. Picks up the first down by being athletic there and great awareness.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. As we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. To the air. It's back. Makes a quick route. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out. And the Canes with first and 10 here. Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. Breaks free. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
Handoff running right. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Still no answer for this offense. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Gators offense retakes the field. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Sturdivant. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. And the Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to scramble. Makes the grab. It's Wilson. And he's brought down there. Now it's second down here.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
And here comes a deep shot. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's 4th down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a 4th down completion. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the 1st down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Looking to throw it again. Moves out of the pocket. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Going for a big play downfield. And the 4th down pass is incomplete, but there is a flag. This is a big call.
Hold it.
The defensive penalty is... Blind offense very happy to take the result of that play. Back to pass. It's Beck. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Here's the 2nd down play. 29 Philly. Play fake. Looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. And that'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down.
Let's go.
Looking to throw here. He'll try a pass here. Oh, and it's all picked off. A chance for their first inter. Today, going to set up 3rd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And he's got it, no problem. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in fourth down in their territory and got stopped. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
You know, the outcut is a routine throw, but it really illustrates how much time the quarterback and receiver have worked on this route. Because the more you work on it, you could close your eyes and make this throw. But it's not easy if you don't put a lot of reps in.
To throw, it's Bailey. The pass rush closing in. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Clark. And tackled there by the defense. The Gators hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. And he'll drop back here on third down. Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
Man, Chris, when you're down by a couple scores late in a game like this, you need to find matchups where you can get the ball thrown downfield. Here it's a completion, but it doesn't get them very much. Now they've got a fourth down play coming up.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. Press coverage now from the secondary. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Pringle. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Canes move into the red zone. Out the play fake, he'll look to throw it. It's a quick grab. And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that
play. Big third down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. And they'll give it to the back. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Caught over the middle. It's Sturdivant. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Looking to pass. It's Bailey. Makes the grab. It's Hawkins. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
At this point in the game, Chris, these guys have got to get the ball thrown downfield. You're down by a couple possessions. The clock is becoming your enemy. You need vertical shots downfield. These short gains are not going to help you.
Short connection to the tight end here.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Back to throw again. Running out of time in the pocket. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. It's a short completion of the tight end. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up fourth down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes a quick catch. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
They face a third and short on the 9th play of this drive. Scanning the field, it's Bailey. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. The offense calls time now with 29 seconds remaining.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Lets it go quickly. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with two guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining.
Timeout.
The Gators trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And he's got it. Touchdown, Florida.
You know, this touchdown, it actually gives them a chance now that they're down 10. Really critical. You pull out the two-point play. You got to hit it to make it a one-possession game.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Locates the tight end. It's complete. And he will run it in. They convert the two-point try and make this a one-possession game now. Down 8. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery.